Hello, this is Evangelist Dr. Robert L. McKim Sr. from Carrollton, Ohio. First off, let me say something. I am a legally ordained minister with the Universal Life Church, which is a legal and binding church. And my degrees are legal and binding as well. Second, I was able to preach in a church a few years ago, when I lived in Newcomerstown. But then I moved away and they ended up getting another church, and so I'm not going to that church anymore. I can't, it's too far away. They let me preach and sing and do things in the church when I was going to the one in Newcomerstown. About the Assemblies of God, no, that's a whole nother story. Not even my friend that goes to the church can really do much other than we have Bible study on Wednesday nights. That's all he's allowed to do. Adult Bible study, that is, not, younger, like teenagers are allowed to come in if they want. The thing is, I use the internet to preach and try to teach people the truth. The trouble is, they don't want to hear it. They do not want to hear it. Instead, they want to try to turn me in, shut me up, lie. I mean, anything that basically they think they can do, they're trying. Like, for instance, here is my YouTube. And let me show you if I can find it. I think it might be on this one here. Let's see, it's the 17th. No, I think I need another one yet. I think it's this one here. Yeah, I think so, yeah. These people here. Wow, cussing and swearing and calling me names and saying that no Christian. Let's see, what does he say here? You're saying they need to be put down just because you're not getting your way. You're toothless, Well, you preach and push your corrupt ideals of Christianity, and you are no Christian. The true, then he goes on and says, true Christians like my grandfather tithe regularly and give to those less fortunate. They don't make a lot. Based on my grandfather's pension, but They always have money because they give so selfishly. Yet you are, yet here you are, a supposed priest. No, I'm not a priest, okay? Get that straight. I'm not a priest. An evangelist. I'm not a priest. I'm an evangelist. There's a difference. You don't know nothing. You're probably high. Saying your father's wife and family need to be put down because they are not getting free money. And then here's somebody here saying, I just notified the Carrollton, Ohio police of your activities. These activities include harassment, slander, hate speech against gays. Well, yet there is no law in America that says a preacher cannot preach against homosexuality, inciting violence on police officers, and extortion. I'm not trying to extort anything out of anybody. All I'm doing is preaching the truth. God's Word. The problem is you don't want God's Word. That's the problem. You do not want God's Word on it. I bet you if I went to, let's see here. Let's see here. Paul Begley, for instance. Let's see what people are saying. Just looking here, just looking at see if anybody's saying any negative things about in his posts. Which there usually are, but I'm not going to keep looking, and because I'm tired. I'm tired of everybody running their fingertips when they don't know the truth. They don't know the truth. You think you know the truth, but you don't know the truth. God's Word says right here in God's Word, the Holy Bible. You ever heard of the Holy Bible? It's God's Word from cover to cover. Not just the New Testament, but also the Old Testament. And it says right here in Leviticus 18. Leviticus 18. And it states, you shall not lie with a male as with a woman. It is an abomination. An abomination. A man laying with another man as if he was laying with a woman. In other words, having relationship. A man having a relationship with another man is an abomination in God's eyes. But, that's hate speech to some people. They don't want to hear the truth. They do not want to hear the truth. They don't like it, so, I'm going to turn that preacher in for, you know what, it is still in America free speech and freedom of, of religion, not from, FROM. Just because of that one word there, it makes a whole lot of difference. It basically states, I have the right to preach the truth, whether you like it or not. Got it? I don't care. You know what? I'll call the police tomorrow and I'll ask them if you called. We'll see. If you didn't call, you're just blowing like a lot of you people do. You just blow. You just run your fingertips and make it sound like you're better, but you're not. You're not better. You're not any better than anybody else. Just because I have more knowledge than you do of the truth. Well, long story short. Another thing too is, I've been there. I've been there. You have never been around my parents. You have never heard what my parents have told me when my mother was living. You have never. You don't know nothing when it comes right down to it. You think you do, but you don't know the truth. The truth has set me free. Has it set you free? Or are you still in your bondage? That one guy did make that comment about turn me in. I went to his YouTube channel. That's all I'm going to say. God bless you. Have a blessed day.